Salutations, it's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm back. This is Twin Flames in Separation Extended Breakdown for September 16th through September 23rd. Now, once again, this is an extended breakdown. If you haven't seen Twin Flames in Separation yet, please check that out. Peep that out. It's gonna be some good stuff. I think you might get a kick out of it. I think it's definitely gonna help the whole experience. I think how I'm coming just helps the whole experience. Don't you think? It's one particular thing that's got me a little tripping over right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm really tripping over like I don't know who this person is. But it's like every time I put a video out, I get a dislike. One dislike. It always starts off as one. And when it's one, others come. And when there's none, it's just one. I got the dislike, I don't know, 10 minutes into my Twin Flame video. Doing the first 40 views. So, whoever this is, I'm pretty sure they are subscribed to my channel. Just want to say hey in my little spanky voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. You know, it's just I analyze everything. That's one thing I've analyzed, and I get a chuckle every time. Cause it's like I don't know what you gotta be going through in life to be sitting at the crib 3 p.m. clicking dislike to a Twin Flame and reunion, and recognition video you ain't even watched. Karma. Anyway. Oh, yeah. My shit ain't gotta be true. Like once again, I do want to say this for people who forgot, but you should know, because I mean, y'all taking and receiving knowledge, right? You're attaining information. You do have to corroborate it. You do have to like digest it, reverberate information, right? Okay, cool. My stuff cannot be accurate. If that's cool, that's cool. It's not accurate, and you feel some type of way by it not being accurate. just shows something. I don't know if you see it. We do though. I'm gonna point that out. Sprinkle me like Salt Bay, yo. Whoever you is, like, I wish they can give 2 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was just another button for you to get your hate on. Cause I don't care. I will state the obvious, point it out, because it's goofy to me. I can see if it happened like after 40 something minutes. I don't know how long the reading was. It was a minute. But that's petty wop, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's a female. Petty wop, sis. Ooh, I like this spread. Let's just get with this reading. Reading starts in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So, overall energy, we got the 4 of Wands. Homecoming. Homecoming. Reunion. Like a class reunion. But this is Twin Flame related. Like a reunion. Homecoming. Stuff that happens in Zion that needs your attendance. Like school, like work, like court. It's like holding court at home. And bottom line energy, you got the Jack Arnold card. You know what I'm saying? It's King of Cups. It's tough love card. It's a few ways I would love to go here, but I ain't got no clarifiers. But just from having the 4 of Wands here, I'm just taking it as like I say, both y'all heading home. One of y'all K for kicking and screaming. The other one is just kicking back and enjoying the ride home. The ascension home. The process home. Homeward bound. Okay? Like the dogs and the cat. That movie was cool too. Coming to the situation, Divine Feminine, you got the Six of Pentacles. You're square. Everything is everything. It's solid. On phone them. It's solid. It's set. You're not the dark night of the soul anymore. You passed that. You had to let go. Four of Pentacles. Let go of something you was holding on a little too tight to go through that dark night of the soul. That Five of Pentacles to get you where you at right now. No pain, no gain. You square now. Ain't nothing but window, space, and opportunity. Ample amount of opportunity to get something popping right now. Let's see. Fine masculine coming to the situation. Eight of Cups. Patty the Bell card. On his own, but classy. Feel me? Usually when he's in this on my own but classy mode, it's usually when he's just focused on home. It's usually when he doesn't want to be bothered. When he's Lucy-Lewin people, cut people out, removed himself from people. From people he needs to kind of remove himself from. Slowly but surely. This is a good, nice, vibrating frequency. Step ahead of the masculine, divine feminine, you in regards to yourself, we have a wish granted here. I take this as a dream coming true. You know, any other case, it'd be like a twin flame thing. Here, I take it as a worldly thing. You know? It's getting something you always wanted. That job, that car, that crib with the location, that building you had your eye on, that shop you wanted to motherfucking build, that diamond ring or diamond necklace or nice little expensive ass purse you been had your eye on, that vacation you wanted to take, them days off work you finally made happen. What you talking about? Which is granted on many levels, not just one but many, good and plenty, just like this Nine of Cups here. Good and plenty. I knew this young thing, young old thing, she kind of put me on to like good and plenty. She's a Libra, she put me on shit. Like, keep good and plenty. That shit tastes nasty. The candy tastes horrible. You know what I mean? She didn't eat it. She just kept it in her house. So when she see it, it reminds her to have good and plenty. Subconscious reminders. I don't know where to find them now. Don't know where to find them now, but I'm gonna start doing that. I knew that years ago, but just hitting me now is just a good basis of having visual, like visual aids when it comes to you manifesting things and vibrating on good energies. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. You're just vibrating on a good energy and things are coming to you because of it. Divine masculine. In regards to you, 9 plus 2 is 11. That's a nice sign. 2 of Cups. Divine masculine in regards to you, 2 of Cups. To me, 8 plus 2, 10. He's gotta go back to square one. Not like stepping in old shit. Okay. This as far as back to the basics on y'all little dilly dally. However it was like when y'all first came into recognition, that's kind of where y'all need to get back to. Just get back to basics. If you really think about it in recognition phase, y'all was 2 peas in a pod. Y'all was really orbiting each other. Y'all was really like caught up in a rapture of each other. Like it's really like a planet orbiting each other. Right up. Like you in the solar system by yourself. You just spinning on an axis. And all of a sudden, here come another body that perturbs your orbit. I mean, you in orbit, but now you swaying and shit. This motherfucker fucking up your axis and shit. This motherfucker fucking up your whole flow. It's good to have somebody you can be around now. Now it's 2 of y'all. It ain't just you by yourself. But y'all are twirling. It ain't just looking. This ain't really looking at each other. This is pure emotions, pure cups. And speaking of cups, the blind masculine's got 3 cups and 1 sword. Cups dominate this whole reading. He's got the Eight of Cups coming into the situation, emotions. Two of Cups in regards to you, emotions. In regards to himself, he's Three of Cups, emotionally. He just need to get back to square one with you. How it was, how his attitude was back then. His open-mindedness back then. His lack of limitations back then. You get back to that. Back to life, back to reality, straight up and down. Moving forward is the divine feminine moving forward in a masculine position towards her divine path. Moving fast and furiously towards your divine path. This is you moving fast, focused, not playing. You know? Not an eager beaver, just a person that's focused and on a mission. It's like walking down the street in Chicago, Illinois. It's a few types of people. You got people that's walking like they got somewhere to go. You got people that's walking like they ain't got nowhere to go. It's the people who ain't got nowhere to go that walk like they ain't got nowhere to go that you need to get away from. Curve, swerve. If you're walking like you got somewhere to go, people are going to let you by. You obviously got somewhere to go. You're walking like it. If you had time to shoot the breeze, people will shoot it with you. I ain't trying to shoot shit. Move in a professional fashion, a focused fashion, in a manner to where people know you about business. And you ain't got time to play. It's how adults move. But even though you're a juvenile, like a high school student with a job. It's like, damn, I can't close because I'm too young, but I'm going to bust my ass from 3 to 8 and appreciate these little checks that I'm getting that ain't coming from my mama. It's just the beginning. As far as his master in regards to himself, he's 3 of cupping. I took this as, like I say, children, family members, or himself in his way. Once again, this is a step from what y'all was just doing. It's the Eight of Cups. It goes back to the Eight of Cups too. It's just a circle. Go from the Eight of Cups, self-love, self-care, self-awareness, self-respect, self-admiration, self-love. Once you get that, you can deal with another person. People love themselves. They wouldn't hate enough to kill, or hate enough to take another life, or hate enough to steal, or whatever. But it's not like hate is the opposite of love. Fear is. Because people fear what they don't know. You got to manifest. You got to have an awakening, an awakening yourself. Insight for yourself. For you to really look at it from a global way of thinking. Thus getting to the Two of Cups. Once again, in the midst of you getting yourself together, yourself square, you know, it's like a whole nother body. Fly in. Picture 2 planets becoming binary stars. They probably were born, but you do have some cases, like I say, of perturbed objects getting caught in orbit and turning into binary objects. So, you know, now it's 2 of y'all. It's more energy swirling. Now your axis is kind of tilted a little bit because of this body. If it wasn't here, it wouldn't be no action with you. Now it's something going on, something more, right? As far as 3 of Cups, it's like each of you. This is you. This is him. This is one of y'all. This could be here or this could be here. Y'all got shit attached to y'all. That's the 3 of Cups. Y'all orbit each other, but y'all got shit orbiting y'all. And it ain't like shit is magically lined the fuck up. No. It's never like that. These shits are always spaced out, always in clockwork motion. Like the freaking universe. The object is not to let these things crash into your other fellow twin. You know what I mean? It's to keep the peace. Things got to be moving accordingly, and it's got to be divine way. Because if you really think about it, if it was fucking 2 planets that were binary planets and they each had 2 moons, it's got to be the grace of God to get them joints lined up to where they're not knocking each other off or any other thing that they're orbiting. You know what I mean? It's all divine plan. All the freaking planets are lined up in the manner that they are for a reason. That's how the Earth got here. That's why we're the third rock from the sun. Trinity, third rock from the sun. It's the reason why we're the third. Ass. Anyway, moving on. Nine of Wands. Feminine. Going to the future. That deep womb. I just take this as like, it's getting tough. You ain't giving in, but it's getting a little tough. You still got your big girl draws on, still got your big boy draws on, but it's a little tough. You shed a few tears. You know, from that inside pain. Good tears of joy, tears of sorrow. You know, both. Good, bad, and ugly. Trinity. Going through it. But it ain't too much to where you cannot complete the process. Which is the end. As far as the master going to the future, he's got the Knight of Swords. This is making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. I just take this as, like I said, whatever's orbiting the masculine, it's a lot. And it's spinning his axis all the fuck off. It's a lot. He's got a lot orbiting him as well as you. But they're not as big as you. See, they're like moons. You're another planet. Feel what I'm saying? If they run into the planet, they are going to perish. The moons are going to die. It's not like the planet's going to die. If anything's going to lose is the moons. It's not going to lose the planet. You know what I mean? So he's got some mental thought. Every card he's had has been emotions until this. And I just take this as fear. He's finally in an emotional space, getting to that 10 of cups. But given the fact that Divine Feminine got wishes granted all up out of here, it's forcing him basically, because this is under this, to go back to square one, to a cup again. Thus getting this situation taken care of. Clarification time. Clarifying this Four of Wands. Got the sauce. Love it. Zion, home. That's where the sauce at. That's where you're at. That's where he's going. I don't have to do the sauce rant. Watch my videos, you'll know what the sauce rant is. It's the sauce. To me, it's the sauce. I think that's what he wants the most. That's what he misses the most. The sauce. That's tight. I like that. I'll expand on that in another video. I'm doing a few today. Clarifying this tough love card, this Jack Arnold card. 1950s, 1960s dad card. With the emotions. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the grooming card. Somebody asked, what does the grooming mean? I'm going to tell you what grooming means. Grooming can be a few things. You got good grooming and you got bad grooming. Then you got ugly grooming. But like I say, least good and ugly is 66% chance of the grooming being in a good promise and being for the purpose that it needs to be. Example of good grooming. You're a teacher. You see a young pupil. You're a high school teacher. This guy is a freaking genius. This girl is a freaking genius. Or this child is a freaking genius who you're trying to get in high school because he's in freaking 3rd, 4th grade. She's in 3rd and 4th grade. Like, got some Matilda shit when it comes to numbers and can just move to be like a young college entry. Really move them up to where they need to be. Right? And it's like you see it, you mold them, you kind of guide them to where they need to be, whether that's just pushing them in the right direction, whether that's literally taking people under your wing, cleaning their ass up, getting their ass right. For example, like my twin. He was, like I said, he was born, he went through many eras, and he went through the plagues of the eras. You know, the crack era. You know what I mean? Cocaine era. You know what I mean? The whole 70s era. You know what I mean? Like, he went through all that shit. It was a phase to where, like I said, a chick kind of cleaned him up. I got groomed by a chick. He got literally groomed. cleaned up. She took the boy from the street, fixed him up. She got him on his shit, kind of like how my Libra did me, you know. And it's a necessity. Grooming is a necessity. Every child has to get groomed to be an adult. Whether you're a single parent, like my mother raised me to be, and I had no father around, she raised this. She raised this cuz, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like grooming. How could a mother raise like a nice man like this right here? It's because she had to be a man, her motherfucking self. And throw some lay down, some authority and some guidance and really headlocking wing taking under the wings. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it's just grooming. Whether that's physically grooming, helping someone, I don't know, giving a homeless man a suit and a haircut just so he can get the whatever to go out and get something. That's grooming in a small way. Those are good groomings. Then you got ugly groomings, like twin flame situations. This shit's ugly grooming. What I mean is just, like I say, the whole 2 cupping process, the whole 3 cup process, the whole getting home process. You know what I'm saying? The whole detachment shit, sauce, and all that dear. It's a lot. It's ugly. It's good, but it's a lot. It's to me the best type of grooming you can have, but it's ugly because of it's a Quentin Tarantino movie, not a Disney flick. This twin flame situation is. Then you got bad grooming, the type of shit you see in prison, group homes, fucked up households. I've seen it all. I was a nurse for over 4 years. I was a night monitor, group home monitor for children in Tennessee, state of Tennessee. I didn't know what the fuck was really going on in group homes until I worked there. Youngins in the system. The whole grooming shit, yeah. Bad. All bad. I see it at work, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers smack a dude in the booty, little newcomer. Niggas know they can't smack me on my ass. I'll slap shit out you. Now, I don't know gay shit. It ain't got shit to do with that. It's just I'm a man at the end of the day. I ain't no little girl or no boy. Or I don't play no sports, boy. Ain't no reason for you to be putting your hand on my ass. I don't give a fuck what games you play. Whatever. You feel me? It's like they'll come smack you on the booty. If you don't say nothing, play it off, then they'll keep doing it. I see it all the time. It goes from ass smacking to them like attaching pictures with dicks on it to your back or something like that. Just wear that shit. I see these foreign ass little workers do that shit all the time. They do that shit in their country. Okay, that's cool. They did that. I do that shit with me. Oh God, I was watching this watch. I watched this shit, and one dude was right next to me pouring shit in the sink. He was leaning over to pour it. Dude came behind his ass, smacked that bitch. He looked at me. I'm like, you see, he ain't smacked my ass though, right? Boy couldn't even play it off. That shit was like embarrassing. That's like, whatever, again, whatever it is, it made him uncomfortable in front of a nigga like me. Because that's not a good look in front of a nigga like me. That's not a good look in general. Getting your ass smacked by another man, and then you're looking at another man trying to, I don't know, wondering if he's seen what just happened. Yeah, I've seen everything. And it's bad because it makes you uncomfortable. Anytime grooming is uncomfortable, I'm talking about in a physical way, it's bad. Like I say, in jail. Niggas put the Snicker bar on a jail cell. You come in there and you eat the Snickers. You thinking it's all cool. Motherfucker just gave you a Snicker because you just came to jail. This is a gift. No, you got your ass now. You own something. You took a Snicker. You own some ass. You go down just like that. Straight like that. That's bad grooming. Or you somebody's bitch. Grooming. Best type of grooming you can get is like from a 1950s, 1960s dad and mom here. Okay, because they're going to teach you the basics. They're not going to romanticize shit, sugarcoat shit. They're going to keep it real, let you know things you need to know, anything you don't need to know, anything you don't need to be out thinking outside of. They're not going to let you know at all. They're just going to keep it simplicity, like the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Not the advanced stuff we're on here. Okay? It's the same shit, but different. That's why it's basic. Bottom line. Okay? Because that's what this is. Grooming has to happen. Okay? Someone's going to be kicking and screaming about the shit, and someone else is going to be keeping it cool in the midst of. Let's continue. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. We have this Decepticon card. I gotta pick another card. Gotta pick another card. Ace of Wands. Cool. So, Divine Feminine. You square. You're finally set in the physical to do what you need to do. You got everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive right now. Take advantage, man. Aside from that, you gotta put your work hat on. Gotta put your big drawers on. This Decepticon, I'll just take it as the work hat. Not secrets, not deception. Maybe. Maybe some people got some shit they need to get out the bag. Maybe some people got some secrets they need to reveal. Please reveal it. It's good to do all that, especially with this deep wound right here in your future too, feminine. Yeah. I just take it you got your hard hat on. You're just working. Doing what you got to do until you can do what you want to do right now. And clarifying this is the Ascension card. In my personal opinion, it's the Ace of Wands. You moving like, this is like a rocket ship blasting you up towards Ascension. Shit going on here, too much shit going on over here. Shit all around you. You got to ascend from the bullshit. Just get to a whole nother level of being, which is awakened, assertive, aggressive, authoritative, awesome. Eh? Moving on. Alright, just make sure I ain't tweaking. Verifying this pay the bill card. This Divine Masculine has come into the situation. We got Trinity. 8 plus 3 is 11. And he's got the 3 of Cups in regards to himself. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Trinity. He on Trinity business. And I'll explain that in just a sec. The reason why he's on his own and keeping it classy is because subconsciously and consciously, or both, either or, he wants to head down the path that you're going. This is the path you're headed to. You're moving on up like George and Wheezy. You're bossing up out here. You know, you're making a name for yourself. You know, you're looking good. You're looking better. You're doing better. You're smelling good. Tasting better out this bitch. And above all that shit, you have a whole purpose with him. And you're saucy as fuck. So, he just needs to get on that path. He's already by himself, grooming himself to get ready for what's popping here. I told you, in Zion, ain't no hoes in Zion. It's monogamy up here, son. You and your pair. Y'all doing y'all thug thingamajig. Ain't no Matrix shit up here. It's really like the Matrix. I see why food would be goop in a metaphorical way of living in the real world, because maybe eating real food in the world is probably going vegan or some shit. You know? Which tastes horrible. Healthy food tastes like shit. Of Chicago gourmet. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? But there ain't nothing fire out there. Food ain't fire out there. Clothes ain't, like I said, motherfuckers is looking like they wearing Kanye West clothes up there in the real world. Because like I said, it ain't about fashion in the real world. It ain't about none of that. It's about purpose. And he knows this. And it's like he's just not too, he's going home. He's just not too keen to get there. It's like me when I know I gotta go to church all day when I was coming up as a kid. Them 3 services days and shit. Gotta do 2 services at my grandpa's church, you know what I'm saying? And then we gotta go to another church. Like, that's 3 motherfucking services, man. Like, can I just go home? Nah, I was forced to go to church. Forced into religion. I'm telling you, it'd be a gun in my head if it was really that, but it wasn't that. But hey, my grandparents didn't play. Clarifying this wish granted. Divine Masculine says what's up. He says hello. Hey, you know, I know I'm the one. Let me pick another card. Manifesting. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, excuse me. Manifestation. Manifesting your Divine Masculine. King of Wands was a dream come true. Check. Now get busy. You know what I'm talking about? Don't stop. Doesn't stop. Clarifying this Two of Cup business this divine masculine has going on with you. Boy, go from an 8, where the path of the feminine was when he was in this Ace of Cups, dropped down to the Two of Cups, which he had to, because like I say, he has to come back to square one. This new dude he is right now, his ideology now, maybe, not saying all, maybe he needs, you know what I mean? Let's go back. Not stepping in old shit. I'm telling you, it's more so like the mentality y'all had. Because when y'all first met, it was at a particular place, at a particular time, there was particular shit going on. Some shit's is different now. Going back to that place. What's that first song? Take me back. Take me back, dear Lord. Don't say it. To a place where I first received you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go back to the time where y'all first Two of Cupped. It's only going to help the demo. As long as he don't stay on the fence. That's the clarifier. He got a Two of Cup. It's definite. He just cannot waste no time. He's got to get off that fence and get popping. Otherwise, he's going to put himself in a motherfucking box. Karmic box. Moving on. Clarifying this Knight of Wands. The feminine has in regards to the masculine energy, we got the Eight of Wands. Communication. It's crucial. That message, that letter was crucial. It was crucial. And if you ain't did it, you need to get on that expediently. It's perfect for the swirls of universal energy or how God clicks things together and stuff. It'll just be a good asset right now. Moving on, clarifying this Three of Cup business that this masculine has in regards to himself. Got the Fool card. He's very emotional right now. I need to pick another card because he's in a whole new space emotionally, which is good. And it's ugly. But that's still a 66% chance it's gravy, baby. Trinity. We have 3 threes. Didn't that happen last time? I think so. Nah, look. He's in such a new space emotionally. He doesn't know anything to do but engage you at this point. So since he doesn't know what to do but engage you at this point, engage you, not having a clue, new beginnings. This is new beginnings, new stuff. You don't know what's gonna happen when you get in your new neighborhood, go to this new school, start this new job, but you got to deal with it. It's that type of energy. Top of all that, he still got kids, maybe karmic, document-wise, physically, maybe family. This is like close family that's orbiting him that he has to keep constant watch of. This could be his parents, aging parents, young kids. The moons are not issue. It's not an issue. That's why it's ugly. Not like they're fucking shit up. They're orbiting him. They're a part of his shit, just like you got moons orbiting your planet. Feminine. It's just now things are simplifying. First, it was the outside world fucking his shit up, and all that shit was in the way. Now it's in his inner circle. He has to take care of his inner circle, shit that's in the square, as a planet, so he can get back to perturbing with you without too much distraction, too much things in the way, what have you. Clarifying this Nine of Wands, this Wounded Warrior card, Divine Feminine, that you have going into the future. Six of Wands. Double up. Mason Betha. Jimmy Jones. Look. Going through it, but at least you can celebrate a victory. What victory are you talking about? Going home. You're on the cusp of getting to a 10 and in this conflict with yourself. You can finally celebrate the beast that you beat, which is yourself. If this was Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, any type of fighting game, the boss will be you, yourself. The only person keeping you from going home. Only person keeping you from Mr. Man right here. Or Miss Thang right here. Feel me? Victory. Have a victory over this wound. Have a victory over this moment. Right now. Gotta claim that shit. 3 jacks. 4 jacks. All jacks are out. All jacks are out. So both of y'all have been jacking off lately. So, clarifying this divine masculine's decision making of not crossing his T's and dotting his I's, in my personal opinion, and I'm gonna pick another card. All this shit stems from his love for you. Which makes everything makes motherfucking sense now. Which makes everything make motherfucking sense now. Wow. Breakthroughs, baby. Reason why he been fucking up out here, making dumbass decisions out here, doing setbacks with you, 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, is because of how he feels about you. His feelings for you out the gate, like not this week, not last week. I'm talking about when y'all first motherfucking met. It's always been a fucking full card since the beginning. Since the beginning. Since he first started to accompany you, he never knew what the fuck this was. Ever. Every day has been a different demo. That's why you can never take place of somebody else. That's why this shit can never be played off too bad by the Jack Arnold 1950s, 1960s dad card. But this King of Cups right here. You feel me? Like, he's been a fool for you from the gate. And you're the source of his madness. You're the reason he does dumb shit. But is it not vice versa? Message, let me get to some universe questions in this bit. Because he 10 of cupping out here, man. He went from the 8 to the 10 quite nicely. What is the divine masculine will let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension? He manning up out here. This is popping up a lot. Sign and signals he's really manning up out here. Divine feminine, what you got to say about this, though? I see you. I see you. Psychically, you got an eye on him. You got GPS on him. It's like you got a low jack on him, where you can intuitively feel what he's got going on, sense what he's got going on. Not jumping the gun, ooh, I feel this and I think this is happening. No, it's an assured sense. Assured a sense. Confidence and intuition mixing together, making you one dope ass psychic. You ain't a regular person. But the universe won't let y'all know this back and forth shit is always gonna occur until you motherfuckers take y'all selves out y'all little ass situations and focus on the prize. Keep y'all eye on the prize, basically. That's basically the message I got. I hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuce.